Yeah, sharp like an edge of a samurai sword, the mental blade cut through flesh and bone. No more minds at peace, the world out of order. Listen, then the heat that gets colder.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? Good, yeah. I know this is a new setup and it's kind of weird to kind of come back to this kind of video that's controversial, but just watch my video and listen and hear me out. This might trigger some of y'all, but it's whatever. So let's talk about God. I don't believe in him. The guy on the cross, I don't believe in him. As in, like, I believe he's a historical person, but I don't believe that he's the one that created us all. I don't believe that he's a supernatural being or anything like that. He is just a historical person. The way I was raised is to grow up to love God. Kind of a Christian family, but we always say fuck all the time, and we always say curse words all the time, so not really Christian. The reason why I stopped is I have a mind of my own, and I just kind of put the pieces together, and I just came to the conclusion that he's not real. It's not because a dramatic event happened recently or anything like that. How do I start this video? It's very hard to explain my points and views of why I don't believe in something that I was raised to believe in. Maybe I'll ask myself questions that y'all guys would ask me, such as explain what was all the miracles that happened to people, supernatural miracles. Yes, they do happen, but I don't think it was God, like you believe, like, oh, my God did that. Just to clarify, I was supposed to raise to believe in Jesus. Like, there's no three figures, there's just titles and just one person. That's how I was raised with. Miracles happen, but it's not because of your God. Maybe I'm wrong, you never know. I do believe there's something out there when we die, but I don't believe there's a heaven or hell or anything like that. And being a Christian, well, I used to be a Christian, we used to say, like, oh, if you don't believe in God, then you're going to hell. To me, that sounds like, hey, if you don't get in this car, you're gonna get shot. You know, it's just another way to scare you to join their little club. And I don't understand why there's other religions like Baptists or Catholics or Christians. You guys believe in the same shit. Why do you gotta be complicated and make different clubs? Yes, I know they're different in ways, but you guys are like brother and sister in a way. I don't see why you have to be so different from each other. Speaking of heaven and hell, how do you know if your religion is correct? Like, how do you know of Hinduism or Buddhism that you're gonna die and reincarnate as a cockroach because you didn't believe in Buddha or Hindu? I can't remember what it was, but you get my point. How do you know for sure your religion is the correct one and everything else is fake? Another question, if I don't believe in God, then what's the purpose of my life? The purpose or meaning to life, I believe, is to help others, have good morals, live life the way you want it, and just live it while you still have it. Just don't be a douche. That's it. You don't have to pay or waste your Sundays and time and waste your hours and shit of your life reading a book that has been rewritten so many times that it's like a big ass novel, which I'm pretty sure over the years it's gonna change the word of God or something like that. It's not gonna be the same as if he was here. If I don't believe that God is real, then who made the earth and stuff and everything? Well, I don't know the question to the answer, and nobody knows, honestly. But it still doesn't give you an excuse that, oh, my God did it, or something like that. What about the angels and saints that people supposedly seen? Like I said, I do believe there's something out there waiting for us in a different realm. I can't explain what they see or how they saw what. I can't explain it. But like I said again, it doesn't give you an excuse like, oh, it's my God, that's the angels that he sent for me. If he knows everything what you're gonna do or think, then what's the point of making you if you're gonna be sent to hell if he knows that you are going to hell anyways? What's the point of making you even though you're gonna go to a horrible place after all the things you've been through? If you say God is such a lovable being and doesn't hate all, then why do you say he hates gay people? Not part of the LGBT community because they're annoying as hell, but it's just a question like, how are you gonna say he hates these types of people just because you hate them? Don't get excited, LGBT community, I'm not gonna try to protect you. Don't get excited because gay people are on the Bible. Of course, gay people are almost everywhere. The LGBT community is just as annoying as religion. It's everywhere. to children, TV shows, they're almost everywhere. If people die, where do they go? I still don't know. Nobody knows, honestly. In fact, why should you care? Live your life now, then worry about something that might or may happen later on in life when you die. Just be happy where you are right now. Why was God such a big impact in the world? Well, think about Christopher Columbus. He's the white man that almost killed everyone, the Native Americans population, by breaking his men and diseases and shit. If God doesn't exist, then where do you get your morality from? As in, like, why do you think that murder is not right? It's because you're human. You physically, like, you know it's not okay to murder someone. You know it's not okay to bully someone or to rape someone or to take advantage of them. You know for sure that in your human emotions and being human in general, that's not right. Another question, wouldn't you want to look forward to something later on in life when you're dead? Well, I kind of want to worry about things right now before I die. Just to finish this video, just because something supernatural happens doesn't mean that your God did it. Just because someone doesn't believe the same things as you, that doesn't mean that they're going to a special place called hell. You don't know if your religion is correct, so don't pretend that you know everything or know what might happen. Finally, live your life. Don't worry about, oh, I didn't please God, oh God, no, or I'm gonna put this in God's hands. No, you're just gonna sit down and wait. Of course, something that bad happens to you is gonna go over eventually. I don't know how to explain praying, but I'm gonna say that it doesn't work most of the time. Not sure why it works or how it works, but it's not because of your God. I don't like the fact that people are so weak and they don't have enough hope for themselves that they have to imagine an entity that's up there because they're so worried that things won't get solved unless this guy does it. Well, I don't have any more food to feed myself, then get your ass up and work. Find some food. You're not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna leave it to God. No, that's stupid. God is gonna toss some bread from the sky and give it to me. I prayed and all of a sudden I found food in a trash bag. Where was the trash from? Oh, behind a Whataburger. Hello? In conclusion, live your life the way you want it to be. Treat people how you want to be treated, so don't be a douche and they won't be a douche to you. Respect others. Help others if you can, and be as happy as you can be and achieve your goals. It's my meaning in life without needing a spiritual being watching over me. So yeah, that's the end of my video. I don't know how I ended this off because it's not really happy, so yeah. Oh, bye.